Welcome to our prayer channel Pray With Me, where we draw strength and comfort from Psalm 23. If you want to experience the peace and protection this psalm offers, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to join to this community of faith and inspiration. Let's start our journey together. Amid the storms of life, we all long for a refuge, a place where we can find peace and comfort. Psalm 23 is a beacon of hope that lights our path in these times of difficulty, reminding us that we have a divine shepherd who guides, protects, and offers unparalleled comfort. This psalm, often called the Psalm of the Good Shepherd, is a source of comfort and spiritual strength that has touched hearts for generations. In this prayer, we will delve deeply into the words of Psalm 23, exploring its messages of trust, security, and comfort. Let's understand how this psalm helps us find refuge in God's loving hands and face adversity with renewed faith. It is a spiritual journey that will lead us to better understand the importance of Psalm 23 in our lives and how it can bring relief in our darkest hours. Join us as we explore the richness of this psalm and learn how we can apply its teachings in our search for comfort and peace. Let's begin this journey of faith, trust and comfort that Psalm 23 offers us. In the hustle and bustle of the modern world, where pressures and worries seem endless, we all, at some point, find ourselves in need of a refuge. A break, a moment of peace and comfort amidst the rush and chaos. In these moments, Psalm 23 reveals itself as an anchor of serenity in our troubled souls. Psalm 23, attributed to King David, is one of the most beloved and recognizable passages in the Bible. It paints a picture of God as a loving shepherd who cares for his sheep, ensuring that they lack nothing. The words of this psalm are a promise that even when we walk through the dark valleys of life, we need not fear evil, for God is with us. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23 verse 1. The first line of this psalm establishes a fundamental trust in God as our guide and provider. He reminds us that God is our shepherd, the one who leads us, protects us, and meets all our needs. Like trusting sheep, we can rest knowing we are in God's loving hands. He makes me lie down in green pastures, He guides me gently beside still waters. Psalm 23 verse 2. These words conjure up the image of a shepherd lovingly caring for his sheep, leading them to green pastures and calm waters. This symbolizes the rest and provision that God offers. When we feel tired and thirsty, He leads us to places of renewal and refreshment. Refresh my soul, lead me in the paths of righteousness, for His name's sake. Psalm 23 verse 3. Here, the psalm highlights the restorative aspect of the relationship with God. He invigorates our souls and directs us on the path of righteousness. It is a reminder that, on our spiritual journey, God guides us to live according to His principles. Even if I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I would fear no evil, for You are with me, Your rod and Your staff comfort me. Psalm 23 verse 4. This verse recognizes that life is not always a green and peaceful field. There will be times when we face the dark valleys of life, where danger and fear can be present. However, Psalm 23 assures us that even in these dark circumstances, we need not fear, for God is with us. His presence is our consolation and security. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Psalm 23 verse 5. In this excerpt, the image changes to a banquet prepared by God in the presence of our enemies. This symbolizes the abundance and victory that God grants us. He anoints us with oil, an act of consecration and blessing, and our cup overflows with blessings. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord for long days. Psalm 23 verse 6. Finally, Psalm 23 closes with a comforting promise that God's goodness and mercy will be with us all the days of our lives. He assures us that we will have an eternal place in the presence of the Lord. As we reflect on the words of Psalm 23, we find comfort, hope, and direction for our lives. This is a prayer that reminds us of the depth of God's love for us, His constant care, and His promise to guide, protect, and comfort us no matter what circumstances we face. In this prayer channel, we invite you to join us as we explore more deeply the meaning and application of Psalm 23 in our daily lives. May these words inspire your heart and strengthen your faith. Don't forget to like, share, and sign up to stay connected to this community of faith and prayer. Together, we can find comfort in the words of the Good Shepherd and face each day with confidence and peace. May the peace of the Lord always be with you.